We're willing to bet that Captain America the Winter Soldier, the official game, is not a direct translation of the source movie's plot. This is because so many of Cap's iconic nemesis appear in the game that, were the movie to follow the same story, you'd need to bring a sleeping bag into the cinema along with your popcorn. The super soldier is now operating as a member of S.H.I.E.L.D. under orders from Nick Fury. You have to guide him and a small two-man strike force into a series of battles to protect America from evil. The combat plays out from a top-down perspective, with your device held in portrait mode. This setup steers you towards running upwards towards your enemies, as you're unable to see what might be attacking you from either side. This feeling of restriction isn't helped by the clumsy mix of control systems. We're all for choice in games, but Winter Soldier had us regularly switching between two control methods on the fly. Both work fine in isolation, but the need to switch between the simpler touch controls for combat and the virtual stick to explore levels was cumbersome and frequently off-putting. Most of the visuals echo the comic book's source, featuring strong outlines and bright colors. However, the cartoon stylings sit in odd contrast against elements that draw on the movie's visual direction, specifically any images of the cast of S.H.I.E.L.D., a juxtaposition which winds up looking slightly sinister. Captain America the Winter Soldier feels like a game designed by two warring factions. The two control methods sit poorly together, and the mix of art styles is weirdly jarring. The in-app purchases which clog up the menus don't help matters either, especially when the game is a premium title. It's not the worst movie tie-in we've ever played, but it doesn't leave you feeling particularly heroic either.
Let's do this.
This has been James with appspy.com. We review, you decide.